Welcome back to Fields of Mistria. I'm Pixnelle. Let's see. Today, nothing is going on in the game on Friday, fall 5. See, I ran out of time to dump off my stuff again. Now, I'd go to the mines, but it's Friday, so there's gonna be Friday night at the inn. I don't want to miss that. Tomorrow is the market, the Saturday market, so I don't want to miss that either. This is a quest item. What do I want to do? I guess I'll just go gather stuff. Actually, I have an idea about... Okay, this is a museum piece. Yeah, going to gather things and also work on gathering wood today, and work on our woodcraft skill. And then I can sell whatever I make in the bins. Maybe that'll be a good idea. Because I haven't worked on my woodcraft skill in a while. So I think that is something that's important. Let's see if anything is harvestable. Sweet potatoes. So I need one for the bin and one for the museum. And puppy. So let me go ahead and water everything, feed everybody. So we have our chicken now, as well as our cow. Okay, I got seeds back, so we're gonna plant them immediately. This is a potato, so pop that there. This is... just want to make sure this is a fall seed. I would imagine so, because it came from something something we harvested just now, but just in case. Okay, we are going to put one in the bin, one for the museum, and one for our house, because we're going to have some of those for us. Hey, I've got some on me. Alright, let me go ahead and pet you as well. Let's put the beads in here. We'll get to that at some point with taking the beads to the beach statue. Okay, let's go check on our chicken. Plenty of grass seed for her as well. And we can go put that in here as well. Okay. Call outside. And she can bop around in the sunlight. Put this butter away because I need 2 of them. Let me put the other milk in here too. Alright. Inventory management. Okay. I cannot wait for the update. Cannot wait. I'm gonna keep saying it until it happens because I really want to be able to auto deposit. It would just make life so nice. Can't put anything in there. Okay. There. Okay, so those 2 things are for the museum. Anything else that I can do? 3 acorns. Can't do that. I'm holding on to my milk right now because I have other requests for them. Okay. So let's go get the 3 acorns. We can do that too. Wrong chest. Alright. Off we go. Let's talk to Calders first. I might be able to get another perk today. Holt enjoys punning. In my time, such behavior was a nearly criminal offense. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Oh my gosh. A criminal offense, yeah. Wow, everything needs at least... Oh, here we go. Unexpected haul. Treasure boxes will become more likely to appear when fishing. Yep, let's do it. Alright. Let's go up to the quest board. See what we got going on today. I can't remember if I got a reward or not yesterday. Fall is a wonderful time of year because I get to break out the old sweater vest. You're such a dork. I love you. Miss Trithia told me there's a fish called a mullet, and I don't believe it. I cough up my favorite snack if someone proves me wrong. Well, you are going to be proved wrong, sir. Okay. Got my axe. Morning, Pixnelle. I'm thinking about what bugs the day will bring. I imagine quite a few. We are heading west first because we have some things to donate to the museum. Bet it's easy to start your day with some early morning exercise on your farm, right, Pixnelle? It's a great way to get yourself fired up. You know what? If I gave him stones, I bet he would just love it. I should probably start doing that. That family crest pendant on display at the museum you're doing, no doubt. It's a pretty antique. Aldarians know their jewelry, eh? Young Luke informed me you can find many new insect specimens by shaking trees. I'll leave that to you, Pixnelle. Okay, yeah, I need to be doing that more. I keep forgetting to do it. Okay. Alright, we're working on it. Alright, so that looks like an ant to me. I'm not going to bother with it. I want to go east today. Oh wait, I want to find Dell to give her... Yeah, I want to give them their acorns. Now, usually all the kids are together playing, so I saw Luke down here. I bet... I see Maple hiding back here. Hear ye, hear ye. On this morning you're in the presence of Queen Maple. That's me. Alright. Oh, she is down here, just not with them yet. The museum got a waterfly into their collection. Was that you, Pixnelle? It's so interesting they glow blue like that. Your excavation techniques are becoming more refined, Pixnelle. I can tell by the artifacts you're bringing in. Keep it up, and one day you'll be a master archaeologist. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it, too. It's not that I want to go to tonight's gathering at the inn. I'm simply doing this little hamlet a favor by showing up. Okay, where are you, Dell? It looks like you're over here, but... okay, I missed her. I just want to give you your acorns. Give you a daily discussion, too. Oh, there you are. You were hiding. Yeah, let's turn it in. Acorns! Thanks, Pixnelle. When my woodland army is ready to march, I'll be sure to tell them you're a friend. You are so welcome. I think the rules of freeze tag are that if you get tagged, you have to stand still. But I don't want to stand still. That's boring. And how do you get unfrozen? Do you have to wait until spring? That's a good question. Hayden got me all the grain I needed. Time to get brewing. Get some free energy from the inn. Oh, Josephine. Hey, Pixnelle, have you tried the soup today? Get yourself a big helping from the pot. Well, I would, but you're kind of in the way. Josie's partial to herbal teas in the afternoon. Island recommended this one. He's got good taste. Not sure who I'm gonna romance yet. Kind of thinking Island or Baylor, even though they cruelly rejected me, but I know a lot of people like March. I do too, but I don't want to do what everybody else is doing. You're so dependable, Pixnelle. I'm thrilled you answered the call to settle in Mistria. Well, I'm thrilled as well. It's a very, very fun little village and game. Alright, let's just do it. Just in case. I'm gonna start shaking these trees as I cut them. I don't need to charge my weapon, my tool for this. Chop as much wood as we can. We'll gather as we go as well. It's not something. It looks like a special little stump or something. Okay. I will get that dig spot, and you never know what you're gonna find. I need to eat. That's one for the mines, I think. The ones that glow green. I'm gonna save for the mines, because I think they give health too, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Walking leaf, an uncommon insect found during the daytime and fall, sometimes found when shaking trees. Well, that was lucky. I'm surprised by that because so far when I shake trees, I haven't found too many of them. You know, insects falling out. No, I'm still trying to make money for more seeds and more animals, more expansions. Need to save my coins. Around 8 we'll go to the inn to do the Friday night inn thing because that's always fun to see what everybody has to say. Also gossip with Elsie. Find out some more favorite gifts. Oh, my puppy's up here. Far away from the farm today, aren't you, Kuma? Okay, let's... There is a tree up here I can chop, I believe. Yes. Let's go ahead and do some crafting. Starter farm set, worn set, basic set, spring set, mine shaft set, stone garden set, history, shooting star set. Ugh. Wow, okay. Oh, there's different training dummies. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. Let me see what the most expensive thing is. Because my idea was to go ahead and just make stuff and... Oh. Make stuff and then raise up my skill and get money in the meantime too. Paper. Just looking to see what requires the least amount of materials. The worn nightstand is 30. I just want something that's just solely wood to make. But maybe I'm not going to basic flooring. They're both 40. Windows are 115. I do have all that glass. It takes time. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to figure out what would be the best use of my time. I could make more chests as well for myself. It's just, do I want to do that? I'm at 6. You know what? I'm gonna scratch that plan because I kinda don't want to do that now. Simply because it didn't look like the return on the money would be that great for the materials used. And I could be very wrong about that, but right now it just doesn't look worth it to me. Let's go talk to people and then I'll use up my energy in another way. Alright, Friday night at the inn. Let's talk to Raina first. That obsidian blade on display at the museum looks so sharp. I guess even our ancestors had to chop vegetables. Henrietta's here. Excellent contrapposto, Ulrich. Thanks, I put a lot of work into my traps. Okay, I better make way for this week's real model. Cluck cluck. I like your attitude, young lady. And what a lovely pose. You're giving us so much wing. How is Henrietta such a dynamic model? Thanks for sharing this with us, Hayden. Seems awful special to you. I've seen so many animals grow up since I took the farm over. Thought it might be nice to start sketching up some memories. Before I knew it, I was sketching all by myself and got in my own head about it. Thanks for talking some sense into me. You reminded me I'm the sharing type, and drawing's more fun with friends besides. Isn't that right, Pixnelle? Yeah, haha. Pixnelle, accompany me as we approach my royal domain. All looks to be in order. Most pleasing. Raina made quiche out of some of the eggs she got from Hayden. Alright. I think you're gonna like this one, Pixnelle. Let's go with rice. Wood? That's a liked gift for him? I could have been giving him that all this time. Hemlock's been so generously mixing the drinks the past few weeks, I thought I'd share a recipe of my own. This is something we used to make after a long day in the mines. It went by many names. Rock juice, the mine shaft, blood from the stone, the sinkhole, helmet hash, miner's mash, bucket brew. So what was the recipe? Well, it wasn't a recipe so much as we all poured whatever dregs we had into a canteen and gave it a good shake. Errol, as the one responsible for the well-being of this town, I have to ask what was safer, the mines or this drink? Ha! You're quite a card, Lady Adeline. He didn't answer the question, did he? He sure didn't. How about a round of beers instead? Oh, you're all giving up in favor of a normal drink? That's how we did it in the old days, too. What about you, Pixnelle? You can have a beer, but someone's gotta handle this bucket brew. I'm kinda scared to do this, but bucket brew me. An ill-advised combination of many liquors. Tastes awful. Ho ho, you're an adventurous one. That's the spirit. Probably gonna regret that decision. I wonder how Arthur keeps getting out. I should record this in my tarantula file. Oh lord. Friends, I must apologize. My eagerness to study the tower led to our capture by Demon Lord Blood. Look at us now, defeated, and we've learned nothing. I've got him distracted, at least. He's the demon I made a pact with. Apparently he's never met someone who knew the contract better than him. Think, guys, that big arch he's sitting on is Alda style. Mr. Aram said it relies on a keystone, but I can't hit something so far away. Silver can do it. He's so let down by the Dragonhawk. This is his origin story. This is how he becomes a dark bird watcher. I activate Shadow Eye and shoot this keystone. A class change in the middle of battle? I'll allow it. The keystone shatters. Demon Lord Blood falls to the ground, trapped by his awkward conversation with Supreme Grimblade, made even more awkward by his graceless tumble. I roll to show Demon Lord Blood the pages of my architectural digest, hoping to turn him from the ways of eagle architecture. I rolled a 20. The digest slips from your hand, striking Blood's weak spot. The demon coughs and begins to burn with demonic fire. He rasps his final words at you. Do the voice. Ahem, you are the worst, most disorganized party to ever enter this tower, and I've paid the price for that. I hope my demise teaches you mortals something. I learned that Blood Tower is named for Lord Blood and not because it's full of blood. I learned that sometimes it's a mistake to meet your heroes, even if that hero is a bird. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. I learned that knowledge can be a weapon, literally. I learned how to make a pact with a demon. Let's see. Who did I not talk to? Upstairs, there's somebody. Juniper and... Terithia. My, look at all those people down there. We've got a full house. I wonder which of them would make the best sorcerer. Sorcerers? That's a fairy tale, Juniper. Of course, but Terithia, we proposed starting a pirate crew last week. Work with me here. Fair enough. Let's see now. Island's read a lot of old books about the witch queens, but I'd say that's where his interest ends. March has a knack for creating things, but he's a bit rigid otherwise. Josephine does give me pause. She has a way of moving through the world. What about Valen? I won't even dignify that with a response. Pixnelle, speak up. Your thoughts are wanted, and no picking yourself. Celine, the way her flowers bloom is magical. I can see it. She has a curious mind and an eye for herbs, which are two of the basic tenets of potion making. But I frankly don't think she could pull off the wardrobe. But she could. Alright. I'm gonna head back home, get my animals in, and then I'm gonna chop some more wood, I guess. Kind of slowly prepping for a house expansion. But I'm also almost out of stamina, so I'm not gonna get very far with that, I feel. Don't sleep in the rocks. Are you stuck? I'm worried she's stuck. She was stuck. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Alright, and you need to go inside too. And then what I'm going to do is just go along the edge here. Because I want to be able to fish over here, and I need to be able to move. So any remaining energy is going to be cleaning up the edge here. Then I'll go to bed. Nope, I'm not going to be able to do anything else. Okay. I know I could use my spell, but I don't really have enough time to do that much with it, so there's no point. Alright. Watering can comes to me. Fiber can go in here. It's like I know I got more acorns. Wood can go in here. I didn't even get that much, to be honest with you. Get these. Alright, this is a museum piece. This goes down here. This goes down here, and this goes in here. What else? What else? What else? I think these are in here, maybe? No. Okay. Insects. This is going to the museum tomorrow. This can stay here with me. And these inchworms can stay with me as well. For what reason? I don't know. Okay, so it does heal. I mean, they all kind of do heal and do stamina. So I could have just eaten anything. Whatever. It's fine. No. Down. Here we go. Rock bass. Any other fishies that I had today that were new? No. Stop. Okay. Here we go. This. Rocks. The rest of this is like food items, but I don't think I have room in my food chest for any of it. Nope. Alright. We need another chest, but what I really need at this point is a house expansion. It's getting quite cluttered in here. I mean, I could put some chests down here, it's just gonna be hard to maneuver. But anyway, I'm out of energy, so let's just go ahead and go to sleep. See what the next day brings us. Okay. Alright. Fall 6. It's Mary's birthday. I don't think I know what she likes, or if I do, it's something I can't obtain. So let's take a look before we start going around our farm and doing things. Mary. Yeah, we don't know what she likes, so I'm going to have to give her a flower, a dandelion to be specific. Let's bring our puppy outside. And let's go ahead and harvest what we can. Cranberries, a fall crop that regrows, has a tart, fruity flavor, commonly used as a cooking ingredient. Okay. And it is a museum piece. So we are going to have to give at least, we're going to do one for the museum, one for the shipping bin. And garlic, I don't know if we did a recipe for that, so shipped it off. So I'm going to ship one now, just in case. Okay. Let us water our plants before we walk back inside. I love getting seeds back. It's the best. I'm a big fan of that perk. Okay. Any others? Did I get all the seeds? Yes. Okay. Let us feed our cow. And I can make another butter and turn that quest in today too. Here you go. So let me get that before I forget. This. Okay. And we're gonna send her outside as well. Whoops. No, I didn't want to do that. Call outside. There we go. Let's go get our chicken fed, petted, and let her outside as well. Okay. So let me just look at her. Yep. No hearts with Mika yet, but she's still new, so that's not a surprise. Let me put these in here. Call her outside. Okay, let's put away one of our cranberries. And our watering can. Okay, the rest of it's coming with me. The sweet potatoes from your last shipment are proving popular. Please accept this recipe for roasted sweet potato. I hope you enjoy it, Nora. Okay. Well, yes, I will enjoy it because it's a new recipe. But I can't do too much with them right now because I don't have too many of them. Oh, Calderus, I can't do anything with you, but I will talk to you. A little advice from a dragon who's lived millennia, Pixnelle. The sooner you learn to live in the moment, the richer your life will be. It's very true. I used to have a lot of anxiety about things, dread things that were coming up, and now I'm just like, that's happening another day, it's not happening today, so I don't have to worry about it right now. Sometimes it's harder to, you know, really put in place, or to perform than you would think, but anyway. Can I request some fresh broccoli? There's a tough recipe I want to try out. Broccoli? I don't have broccoli. Let's make another butter. And then we can do that quest. Turn that in. Butter made with cow's milk, using a variety of cooking recipes. Yep. Sure is. Okay, who wanted... Okay, it was Raina. Raina wants that. Let me see if they're selling broccoli seeds. I'm pretty sure I didn't see that, though. Yeah, I did buy that, though. I planted it. It just hasn't... It hasn't, Maybe I didn't. I'm gonna get 3 of these. Because I don't remember seeing that before. Okay. And yeah, let's talk to Raina. I just want to make sure she's in. She's not in here. Okay, she's at the market. Let's go talk to everybody. What if I went red to match March? Might think I'm stealing his thunder though. Vera's always trying to talk me into dyeing my hair, but it's not for me. Did you know you can make blue hair dye from plants? Cornflowers, dogwood bark, hyacinths. Maybe I can make some at home. Black is a lovely color for hair, but silver matches my wardrobe better. I think you're gonna like this one, Pixnelle. Yes, let's do her, because we don't have any. A bullhorn. Okay, well I don't have that yet. I want to try dyeing my hair too. How about pink? I told the kids they had to help me clean today, and it turned into a negotiation. On the one hand, troublesome. On the other hand, I admire their initiative. I just want to talk to you. There we go. You should ask some of the folk here what their hair was like before I started showing up. I had a feeling you'd be stopping by today, Pixnelle. Just let me know when you're ready to order. Well, I think it's your birthday. For me? Thank you. Oh, it wasn't. Darcy understands that I'm not picky. I just know what I like, and I like it exactly that way every time. Every farmer needs a shovel, eh, Pixnelle? It's a groundbreaking invention. I want coffee. No, you don't need it. I heard Darcy has a new tea on the menu, so naturally I had to come try it. That Baylor's tight-lipped about his suppliers, but I'll crack him yet. Darcy's coffee is something else. I had it black my whole life, but then Darcy introduced me to the magic of a latte. Oh, I talked to you already, apparently. Maple wants furniture that screams princess. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. Did Juniper get her thrown of a chair from Mary's shop? It suits her. It's your birthday, I'm sorry. Hey Pixnelle, I've got some great pieces in today. I'm gonna get you a present. I wonder if Miss Mary has a tiny dresser for sale. It's for my pet spider, of course. She has lots of socks. I like any kind of furniture that looks sturdy. See, I like to do a lot of leaning, and there's been accidents. Luis tells me Rias came by earlier. I'd like to think Rias got some of his style from his old uncle. Yes, let's turn this in. Look at the shine on that butter. Thanks, Pixnelle. I'll have to think about how to use it. It's way too nice to simply grease a pan with. Luis is always a bit like a fish out of water wherever he goes. You can tell he'd be more at home in a royal court. Well, I'm certainly glad he's here with us. He makes the best of it. I admire Luis. He's been through a lot, but it hasn't dimmed his passion. Luis was not happy when I tore the sleeves off of one of my shirts. I didn't even get it from him. He just doesn't like when people do that. Good morning, Pixnelle. I'm itemizing some things so I can get the request board updated. Look forward to it. I do enjoy autumn. A light jacket is such a versatile garment this time of year. Okay, talk to everybody. Let's head this way. Do I have any ingots I need to make? No. I need to head to the mines again, but today's not going to be that day. Let us go this way. Let's donate things we have, which is just one thing, I believe. Oh no, we got the cranberry and the leaf walker. Okay. I should be picking up the harvestables, but I'm trying to save room because I'm going west. That's always... There's always stuff up here that I would like to have in my pocket. Let's go. We're gonna go to the ruins. See what we can find today. That's not very exciting. And we can't go up here yet. Just start shaking trees like crazy. And this I'm gonna give to the vendor. See if she likes it. And if she didn't, at least I remembered her birthday. Okay, we've had that before. There's another spot right here. Okay, let me check this out. That's what we just turned in. Down here, 'cause if I jump across here, there might be a fruit I don't have yet for fall. It doesn't look like it though, does it? Okay, nope. Nothing. Have I been down to the beach yet? I don't think so. We're gonna go south after I get this. Yeah, let me read this. Mysterious looking chicken statue. There's shiny beads glinting from the bottom of its container. Yeah, I think I need to be feeding that statue the beads I've gotten. I'm just gonna fill up with everything. Why not? There's nothing different over here, I don't think. See if there's anything. Rats. Okay, let me get this. Since I'm in here anyway. Scare away this fish and this fish. Wasn't planning to go swimming, but it happens. I just needed to get to the beach. Okay, here we go. You're a leaf hopper, but I'll just take you anyway. And I'll take the shell because I'll probably use that. You look different. A water bug. Common insect found at the beach in all seasons. Okay, well that is a donatable, so that's exciting. I like getting donatables, as you know. I like to fill up the museum. I can't get that right now. Okay, let's go north. I need to go catch that vendor before she leaves because I need to give her a birthday present. I also need to donate this water bug for renown. Let's donate this guy. There we go. Cool. I got a new reward that I can't. Alright, we are going to risk opening this here. Okay, what is this? A beekeeper's hat. Okay, I can unlock this. It's a cosmetic. And I got a recipe for pan-fried snapper. Love that for me. I like getting new recipes. Haven't done a ton of cooking in this game yet, but I plan to. Now, it's her birthday, I believe. So let me give her... Let's give her this. Oh, a birthday gift. You're so nice to think of me, Pixnelle. Yay, I got it right. Okay, it was her birthday. But I think she just liked that because it was a birthday gift that I remembered. Marcy. See if she actually liked that. Or Mary? No. Nope, she's just pleased because it was her birthday and she got something. You know, which makes sense. Let me just go ahead and fish up a fish. I barely used my stamina today. It's something I've had before, nothing too exciting. Alright, let's go send our animals into the barn, clean up our backpack, and then try to use up our energy before we run out of time. You start earning your keep here, Mika. You need to grow up and start laying eggs, please. Look at that. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Trying to figure out what all is in here. It's hard to do. I need to plant these too. Let's go get those done because I need broccoli in my life. In this game anyway. I need the watering can. Let's put some things away and then we'll go back out there and do that. Water those. There needs to be... Oh. Okay, well they're watered. Well, never mind on that. Okay, let's put away the decoration stuff. And also the artifacts. There was another one. Yeah. I thought I had something else to donate to the museum, but I guess I already did it. Hopefully, I didn't just throw something in a chest that could be donated. Hate it when I do that. Any other fish? Nope. It's all forgeable stuff now, I think. Insects and horseradish. You know, the walking leaf and the leaf hoppers. There's a lot of food stuff. Yeah, I did pet you. What's happening tomorrow? The next 2 days, nothing. So it'd be great to go to the mines and upgrade some more of our tools. I'm gonna try to dodge the wood, not the wood, but the stone, because I get so much of it from the mines. I'd rather concentrate on wood. Alright, let's see if we can clear some of this out before we pass out. I want to be able to get over here and fish with no impediments. Plus, the hay comes in handy for my cow. time. Okay, I can't see what I'm doing because this tree is in the way. I see there was a stone there too. Again, and oh my gosh, it is late. Let me run for home. Do not let me pass out. No! Stop. Do not do it. Do not. Oh, gosh. Dang it. I had my own time and then I lost sight of it because I got caught up in what I was doing. But it's okay. We're just going to let it go. We're going to walk it off tomorrow. But that's how we did. Inching our way to the next level, but that's okay. We're gonna go to the mines next time, but at any rate, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.